Galley.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Let's go.
He brought his people. How you doing, Dick? What are you doing, man? You have a dick jokes. Oh, Dick, you're gonna do comedy? Yeah. Okay, awesome. Let me get my dick out. What's happening, man?
Not much. Am I good to go?
You're good. Well, yeah. Why don't you let him? Sorry, man. 1 sec. Crouch there for a moment. In reverent prayer. Thank you, God, for guitar for letting me get safely through that song. All right. Damn it, Torres. All right.
That was great.
It's Callie.
Callie, yeah. What's up, everybody?
Let's go.
Happy Father's Day to everybody. Long-time celebrator, first-time participator. Just like Two succulents. And Dad right here. You know, and I've been hearing about the aliens, and I'm like, I know why they're intervening. Like, have you guys been following this? Like, I swear pre-pandemic, it was only like Joe Rogan and Alex Jones, right?
It's all along.
UFOs, right? And now next thing you know, I'm like, it's CNN, right? It's like CNN, this is mainstream. So I've been thinking like, why are the aliens coming down now? Like what would be the moment? And as I was doing that, I was like in Soho with my half-eaten bagel and my Starbucks. And there was like this garbage can like piling up so high. And I was like, you know, I perched it there. I was like, this is definitely gonna fall off. And I kept walking. And I was like, fuck the planet. And I'm like, no wonder the aliens are intervening, you know? And the other thing I've been thinking a lot about is like those cameras on our laptop, right? Like ever since we saw Mark Zuckerberg kind of cover his up, it was like, damn, bro, like what's going on? I don't know, I have this like, and I'm like, fuck. So I kind of got like the Post-it note, right? And I put it over, and I was like, I'm gonna be really, really careful that they don't see anything. And then I kind of started giving up, like, you know, you slip up now and again, you're like, you know, and I'm like, fuck, like. Are they having this footage somewhere on the cloud, like with all our cameras on our iPhones and then I was thinking like, it's chill, guys. It's not gonna come out because if it came out, like you're gonna do something crazy, the CIA gets pissed and they're like, this is the blackmail we got on this guy. But they would have to put it on the internet, and we haven't seen this happen to anybody yet. So I'm like, they must not be willing to leak it, right? And as long as you're not doing like the worst, like you know what I mean? Like somebody's gonna piss off the CIA more than you, so you're probably safe. If you're not the person, they're gonna break this whole like trick for. But I was like, you know, in a more kind of like real sense, I was like, Hulu, my Hulu account. I keep getting these emails, and they're like, new login. And it's like China, you know, like Cheyenne, Wyoming, and I'm like, damn, is that Kanye's ranch? Like, oh, like, but then I got one recently that was from Heroica, Mexico. I think I'm saying that right. And I was like, so I Googled it. I was like, damn, this is like, I didn't know they watched Hulu there, and totally in the middle of nowhere, right? And so I'm like, damn, like. I think this could be my good deed for the day. Like, they don't have entertainment, nothing to do, like $5.99 for my Hulu. This is going a long way. Like, this is my good act for the day, right? And then I'm searching, I'm like, damn, I wonder what else is going on my Hulu account. And so I Google, horrible. Your subscription settings have been updated. I didn't even know that Hulu had like Showtime, like 8 screens, all this stuff, HBO Max. Next thing I know, we're like, you should have canceled 3 weeks ago. Otherwise, we're signing you up for $130 a month. And I was like, damn. I don't know, I'm still on the fence about whether I should cancel or not. Because I'm like, damn, like, have unlimited screens, bro. Like, this could be going a long way. So, oh, okay. So, I just took my first plane ride since COVID, right? And I was like, damn, like have my Xanax, right? But it's not for the plane. It's for airport security, because I am convinced that we all have pee on our laptops. We just don't know it. And I'm gonna explain. So the bins. You know the bins, right? We all take out our laptops, like our most valuable items. Like for some reason, it's like the most special thing that you spent all your money on that you want to keep clean, and everybody else's shoes. Those are the two things in the bin, right? And so I'm like, damn, like I'm thinking about this. Like I go through security, and then I'm like at the airport urinal, and I'm like, wow. Like it kind of looks like a water slide park, like the pool at a water slide park, like right at the edge of the pool. Like it's like wet. Like you're gonna like just you kind of like step in, you're like. Well, because it's like you don't want to get too much distance, and there's like high traffic in the airport bathroom, right? So you gotta kind of get close to the urinal, but it's like, all right, like there's definitely pee on the bottom of my shoes, and every guy knows this. Like there's pee on the bottom of every guy's shoes, right? And so now we're taking off all our shoes and putting on the laptop, and I don't know, man. I just like I'm the only one who notices this, but like I don't know. It's been grossing me out, so I keep thinking about that. Another thing I noticed about New Yorkers, like, I feel like everyone here is kind of a stand-up comedian, because when you walk by someone on the street, like, you know, your squad kind of gets quiet, right? And then you're just waiting to roast that person. Like, when you saw this friend on I was like, damn, like, he had, like, these bright white pants on, like, he was, like, more, like, kind of like Conor McGregor, like, really yoked, and I was like, damn, is this guy in the UFC? But he has, like, a weird peacock shirt on, he's got, like, a chain, he's got his chest out, and it's, like, 98 degrees, and he's not fucking sweating, he looks like he's got AC on, and I'm just like, wow, who is this guy, right? So, like, me and my boy Leo, you know, we walk by, like, keeping it so chill, just pretending we don't notice him, and the second he walks by, like, full roast. And so, I'm just realizing, like, damn, bro, are we doing IRL crowd work? Like, this is awesome. And yeah, all right, I'll do one more. What do you guys think of matcha? like does anybody actually? Oh wait. I don't know if people actually like matcha though, because like I always think I like matcha till I get my matcha. You know what I mean? And then I realize that it looks really good to have your matcha, but it doesn't actually taste good. And so I'm like, I go to Cha-Cha Matcha, like it's like the pink place, you know, it's like everything's kind of. Yeah, it's like, honestly, it's kind of like a magical, like, LA oasis. I love it. The vibes are crazy. Like, everyone who works there looks like Frank Ocean. And I don't fit in, but I feel cool just by being there. Like, I kind of like, you know, I'm texting, like, I pretend like I take a call, whatever. But then I'm looking at a Cha-Cha Matcha, like, with my matcha. And first of all, it looks super dope. Like, it's like the green on the top, and then I have my kind of chai on the bottom. And so it's like this really cool kind of two-tone thing. But you can't stir it. And so I'm like, fuck, like I'm sipping it. And so of course I'm like, I'm trying to like do this on the street, it just like spills everywhere. I'm like, fuck. But I kind of keep my composure, wipe it off, nobody can see. And then I'm walking my Cha-Cha Matcha, I'm like, damn, this sucks. Can't believe I paid $9 for this. And then these girls walk by me and they're like, oh my God, I kind of want matcha. And I'm like, what the fuck? So I think everyone's getting matcha just because they think other people are enjoying their matcha, but nobody actually likes it. But, that's just my matcha theory. And yeah, I think that's all I got.